This next proposal lives in an entirely different financial and competitive universe. Winston Wilcox of FanSided recently included the Vikings among the teams that could realistically trade for Eagles defensive tackle Jalen Carter. Minnesota has to survive in a division featuring Caleb Williams, Jordan Love, and Jared Goff, so making those quarterbacks uncomfortable will be essential. The Vikings traded Jonathan Greenard away this offseason and are counting on Dallas Turner to replace his production on the edge, but Carter would give Brian Flores the ability to create pressure directly through the middle. Wilcox initially mentioned J.J. McCarthy as someone who could potentially be included in a package, but he also explained why that idea does not make much sense. Philadelphia already has Jalen Hurts under contract without a potential exit until 2028, and Minnesota does not have many expendable players who could be traded without opening a significant hole elsewhere. The Vikings also lack receiver depth, meaning a realistic offer would probably have to be built around substantial draft capital. That price would be painful, particularly because Carter's most recent season was not completely dominant. He played 640 defensive snaps and received a 60.0 overall defensive grade from PFF, producing 41 pressures, 3 sacks, 30 hurries, and 8 quarterback hits. Against the run, he registered 18 solo tackles. Those numbers do not tell the entire story of his talent, however. Carter is still capable of becoming a disruptive force who changes how opposing offenses protect their quarterbacks, and that kind of interior presence is extremely difficult to find. Minnesota already chose the younger route on the defensive line after releasing Javon Hargrave and trading Jonathan Allen to the Cincinnati Bengals. The Vikings drafted Dominique Orange and Caleb Banks with the expectation that they could become the future of the position. Adding Carter might temporarily block those rookies, but it could also transform a developmental defensive front into a unit capable of helping Minnesota contend immediately.